Well, what's going on today, guys? Shane here with Rice Creek Bushcraft. Thought we would talk about something real quick. It's going to be a short video. I don't have a tripod or anything. I just thought when I was out here doing this for myself, I would show you guys how I do it, and that's finding and processing fatwood. So what you'll want is you want a saw. I have the big boy here, but you really don't need a saw quite this big normally. You need a saw, you need your favorite bushcraft knife, which at the moment, mine happens to be this totally awesome, what is it? Skookum bush tool. This one's an A2, that's marked by the A there on the butt of the knife. And then an axe. I'm just using my Gransfors Bruks wildlife hatchet with my, I gotta cut these off still. I made them long so I could get this tight, and then I thought I'd let it kind of break in, but I made this axe collar for this the other day. Put some copper rivets on there just for a little style, little flash. But anyways, enough of me flapping. So what you want to do to find this, well, what I do is just find, you see this tree here, it's just a dead, I don't know, I think most pine you can find fatwood. This happens to be red pine. But just find a tree that's down, okay? So you find a down tree, and this is what I do. So let's go down here to one of these limbs. So you find a limb like this. So let's say you cut it off like so. Okay, then look at that. You can see right there, see this? This is your fatwood. But you got a lot of dead stuff around it, so I'll go and cut this off again until I know I'm mostly into the fatwood, like so. Look at this. Look at that. Sorry about the focus. Awesome. This is all fatwood, guys. Now, we're going to move to another spot, and I'll show you how you finish this. So what you're going to want to do, I'll explain it, and then I'll show you, is you're going to take your axe and you're going to chop all around this big knot, this limb. Because when this tree dies, all this sap goes into this area, this knot. So you do that with your saw until you know you're into some good solid fatwood, and you'll know by the color, the density, and the smell. It smells like turpentine. So this is what I'm talking about. I chopped all this away. Hopefully you can see. I know the light's not the best. Not really set up, but I just kind of chopped all this away down in there, and then I'll get it to where it's starting to move a little bit, and I'll have to do some more chopping on this one. Then I'll just hit this right here with my axe. Let's see. I may not have it chipped enough, but you'll just take this and hit it like this until it breaks off. Okay, that's gonna need a little bit more work as far as getting down in there to the heart of this knot, really. I'll try it again. Oh yeah. Okay. Go over here and check this out. So then what I do, of course I can't show you this, guys, with holding my camera, but I'll take my axe and I'll chop straight down along here, like, so I'll stand this up like it is, and I will chop all this stuff off that's dead, this dead wood. Okay, I'm going to chop all the way around until it looks like this piece. See that? This is all pretty much fatwood, all the way solid through. So I'll use my axe to get this big, heavier stuff off, and then I'll just shave it down with my knife. So then all you've got to do is take your knife and baton this up in whatever size pieces, if you want to quarter it or make an eighth or whatever. Then you can you got a lot of fires right here. I mean, I'm going to have this piece, and then in my pack here I've got some more some smaller pieces I baton down. But like this piece, I'll get rid of all this excess wood here. This is just dead wood that's not going to light well. But yeah, this Fatwood's awesome. It can be wet and everything else, and it's still gonna take a spark. Now how I do it is I take the spine of my knife, try to get this process in the correct size, and then I just scrape it until I get some fuzz built up. You know, kind of like this stuff you see here. Get a nice little pile of that, and then I'll slice some of this off into pieces like this, like feather stick kind of stuff. So then I'll use my fire steel and start the fuzzy stuff, and then throw this stuff on top, and then, I mean, this stuff burns hotter than heck, and then you can just throw some sticks and whatnot on there. But anyways, that's what I do, guys. That's how I find my Fatwood, and I've been here just a few minutes messing around, and I was able to find all this. And pretty much any one of these limbs that you see like this, there's going to be a certain amount of Fatwood down in here when you dig in here. It's going to be there. But I just stick to the larger, bigger stuff. Like this one, I'll probably cut that one off. You can see that's probably about a little bit bigger than my wrist here. So I'll cut this off until I see it's solid Fatwood. Because, I mean, if it's not, you don't really want it. So it'll probably be like into here. And, or maybe even down further. Then I'll chip all this out and process it up. So I'll probably do that, be my last piece, and I'll have enough firewood for a whole year easily. And I can put some of that in my fire kit and have some at home. And so anyways, hope you guys enjoy the video. Just a real short little snippet of how I do it. If you guys got any better ways to do it than I do, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.